It makes noise. Okay, so you need to be going into each room, looking at the floor, finding the loot. Yeah. Uh, Sometimes it's good to close doors, sometimes it's not. Okay, so there's nothing useful there really. Alright, Fred, so in here there's a first aid kit in here. So basically, this big first aid kit will heal you will heal you up to 75%. So that's kind of like your main health kit. Nothing else in there. Okay, so now we need to move on to the next building. You also get bandages, which will basically do like 10% of your health over time. So let's go in this big one. Um, okay, so like on the floor here, Fred, there's a vest. Oh look, a vest and a helmet. So if you put those on, those are level 1. Those will basically prevent 1 bullet's worth of damage if they hit your vest. Oh, you can ignore that. That's for a shotgun. So it says brackets SG because it's for a shotgun. Okay, now Fred up here, there's a red dot sight. Yeah, I've got one already. I don't need that. I don't have a shotgun. It's for a shotgun. Yeah. So out here, Fred. Out here, there's a red dot sight. So you can pick that up, and then if you press tab, then you can put it on top of your gun. You've kind of got a shit gun at the moment, but there's nothing much we can do about that. Would press tab. Oh, can you not? Oh, okay. Well, in which case, just save it for when you do need one. Okay. Oh, no, I've not said. So to go ADS, Fred, there's two ways. One is to hold right click where you zoom slightly. That's kind of like your most common, like if you're going to be spraying at somebody nearby, then you tend to do that. If you right click once, then you actually go down the sight and that's how it locks in. So, okay. So Fred, here's a level 2 backpack. So this is better than your existing backpack, so it'll have more spots. And then obviously level 3 is even better than that, but those are reasonably rare. Okay, so right, level 2 helmet. So again, an improvement on your current helmet. So if you just press F and it'll swap those out. Yeah, it's ugly. Okay, and then we got the last building over here to do. So ghillie suits only come in crates. Yeah, there you go. Have some fun with a shotgun. Um, so make sure you reload that as well. It's for a pistol, so you don't need to worry about that. Okay, so normally you would have kind of hoped. Oh, actually, we need to do this building. All right, come on, Fred. So looting you generally will get quicker at. You'd literally need to go into a building, room to room to room to room, grab the good stuff, forget the bad stuff. Ideally you want like starting off shotgun and Uzi's worth picking up. As soon as you have an AR, swap out one of those for an AR. I personally like to keep the SMGs. Oh, was that you shooting? Okay. I'm downstairs. Okay, so here we've got some regular bandages. If you come down here, Fred. So there are bandages in there, so pick those up. Those are your, like, if you've been damaged a tiny itty bit. You ran past it, it was underneath. Alright, here's another front door. So if you come in here, there's bandages. Pick those up. Those are your, like, I've been damaged just a tiny bit. Yeah, neither can first aid. Nah. Leave the guns you've got. You don't need to swap shotguns. Okay. Yeah, I've checked the rest. There's nothing else good. Okay, so we've now kind of looted this compound. There's kind of you can then either sort of hunker down, look for crates, or grab a car and drive somewhere. We're gonna head. No. Let's get Fred into some. Otherwise, no. So it's burnt out. Yeah. Yeah. Go on then. We'll go into Milta. So obviously, bigger cities tend to have, or bigger towns tend to have more people in. Um, so we're gonna run into Milta. Milta's traditionally got lots of people in it. Just gonna check. Exactly. All right, Fred. So, like, if you look up to the north, look, there's a plane up there. So let's see if we can. Hold shift to run, by the way. Oh, don't. That's kind of okay. Milton doesn't look looted. I don't see any open doors. All right, Fred, if you follow me, well, yeah. So Fred, we're gonna see if there's a car, because there's like car spawn spots. They're not always there. And by the way, C is crouch, Z is prone. Prone, obviously, crouching is obviously what you do most of the time behind barriers and shit. Prone is kind of like, especially if you're the last man alive, then proning's a useful thing. Actually, I'll take that. It's fine, we're not going to loot that. Alright, Freddy, bike time. Oh, and there's Buggy there on the left. So now you need to look for the crate. It'll have like red smoke coming out of it. I don't really know. Oh, there it is. Not really, but... Fred, contact! Fred, look, there's bad guys. Shoot them. There you go, Fred. You killed someone. Well done. Okay, no, I killed him. But still, you contributed. Alright, Fred, jump back on the bike. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Ah, right, Fred. So this guy's got an M4. Pick up his M4. So if you press tab and he's got an M4, swap that for your Uzi, and then pick up. There's ammo called 5.56, the green ammo. So if you and then take his. I'll take. And then he's got a holographic and a flash hider. So if you put those on as well. Well, you do, but you just have to be really fucking quick. Okay, so now reload your gun, Fred. Again, so like it's an M4. Have you got the holo on it? Yeah. So press B again, and you'll switch it to auto. Like if you're shooting, um, so like obviously, if they're really far away, then you're gonna want to switch to single shot, just because sometimes it'll fire off 2 rounds. But like for that, me killing that guy there, I tend to do like short bursts of like 3 bullets. You know, you just click long enough to fire a couple off. So that was aerobatics. Just thought I'd show you some of that. Okay, so this compound's been looted, so there might be people here. So let's. No, sadly. So I think they're as as in we're always. Yeah, no, I know. Um, hold right click and then Q and E, and you do like a. Hey baby, can't hit me. So we are. So someone at some point looted this. We're gonna just head over to Lepovkia. So again, oh, we got another crate coming in. So if you want to run fast, press X and your guns will go away. But obviously, if you then bump into somebody, suddenly you need to press number one. Like I press number 1 and 2. Some people scroll, but that's just not reliable. Yeah, that's right. Like this one. That's fine. That was me. Yeah, do that sometimes. I got fire. Yeah, so the most important thing, yeah, it's difficult when they shoot you with a suppressor. The most important thing is that when you do hear gunshots, you call out the directions at the top. So, like, as soon as I hear a shot, I face the direction that I heard it, and then shout out the angle. So, like, 300 degrees, and then you can generally tell if it's near or far, depending on how loud their shooting is. Yeah, especially like, well, the pistol and ARs. Snipers is a little easier, but still difficult. Okay, so we've kind of avoided all the blue zones, which is good. Sometimes you might get electrocuted by them, but that's kind of okay. Um, the smaller, yeah. When you get to the end, literally, it takes like 10% per tick, so you just have to be in the circle. Like the other day, one of my friends, I said to him, I was like, just get in the circle, heal later. And he's like, no, I'm gonna die if I don't heal now. And he died because he was trying to heal within the electricity, and it's just too strong. All right, we got a car here. We might as well. Okay, so we've got shots to the north. Ooh, somebody has a. Ooh, bugger. Right, there's a guy on the other side of this fence, Fred. So directly 300 degrees. Ah, sad times, Fred. Yeah, we made too much noise, but that's fine. There you go. Stathies has his dream of us dying. Stath, you're not even online, you dick. Nuh-uh. The way it works, Fred, is when you kill somebody, they fall on the ground. Um, if they have teammates alive still, Fred, you need to hit ready. Um, if they don't have teammates alive, then they die instantly. So it's good that if they get downed, that you finish them. But you have to weigh up the options of like, should you finish them and then they're not going to come back alive, or should you switch to his teammate? Because sometimes you can use them as bait. Oh, okay. So we've got a randomer with us. Oh, press Control T or Control Y. Press Control Y and switch to team channel. Hey, Ripcord. Yeah, Control Y. Control. Sorry, T. La 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 la. Not yet. So in this case, Fred, look directly down. So look directly down at the ground. We don't need to glide because it was nice and easy. We got one group with us that I can see. So Fred, um, Yeah, so there's a player on our team and there's another group, a bad group. Down one. That guy got fucked. I've got an M4. So the main thing, Fred, is to just not die in this early sort of scramble. If you see a frying pan, this might sound weird, but pick it up. No. Well, my building. One. Oh, I've got somebody. No. No. My building, my building. Three dead, three dead, three dead. Yep. Insta killed. That's fine. Wasn't Fred. Go get Fred up. Cool. So, as you saw, you sort of went down to the ground, Fred. If they shoot you more, then you're fucked. Do you guys need a M16? Fred, do you need an AR? Yeah, automatic rifle. So come over here, and there's an M16, and it's got 60 rounds. Yeah. Boom, did all of that and didn't get shot. Do you want a 4x staff? On the ground. Oh. Yeah, use one, then stop, then use one, then stop. These buildings have been looted outside. Yeah. Okay, Fred. Over this way. Yeah, it's fine. We'll go up the hill. Yeah, as soon as you see a door open, there's not much point. So keep using your bandages, Fred. Use one. As soon as it's done, use another one. No, thank you. You mug, I dropped it for you in that building. In the building, the yellow building, I was next to you and I dropped it. That's why I said, here you go, staff. Right, Fred, bandage again. Alright, here, pick these up then. Yeah. No, sorry, M16. Right, now use another one, Fred. After it ticks twice, then you can use another one. Yeah. No. 8. Alright, Fred, that's it. You shouldn't need any more after this one. Because you'll be at 7. So there you go, your health is white. Stop standing next to me. Yes, Dad, why are you making noise? Yeah, why you do this? Hacks. Oh, this door's glitched. This has been looted. Yeah, I do. Long enough range, at least. It's all been looted, Staff. Yeah. Fred, press tab and let me know if your vest might be damaged. Okay. Do you still have a good helmet? So obviously because you've been downed, they've probably hit your armor somewhere. Yeah, so an energy drink would basically take you to like 98%. A painkiller will take you above that. There's nothing up there, Staff. Do you need an extended mag, Staff? There's one down here. Oh, does anybody have a spare hollow? Yeah, I'll take it. Alright, so Fred, if you come this way. Fred, we've done that. We don't need to loot a building 3 times. Alright, so now we're going to go cross country a little bit. Well, there's a UAZ across the road. Except for there's another one on the left. Oh, contact. At the house next to us. The house next to us. Get him, Fred. Get him, Fred. Ah, Freddy. I thought you guys had my back. Nah, we should have. Fred's got to learn how to fight. No, that's too much. That's too. Hmm. Well, I did kill one of their guys and finished him off, so. What do you mean has potential? It's using it potential. I know, right? What's overpriced? Pub? Nah. Fred, look at this. Fred, turn around, you idiot. Look. Say hello to my little friend! T. Alright, so we're going to drop on school, Fred.